Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates awash with red and white. A sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. The action has already started.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
And it's Petit. Oh, it's hits one! Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Petit. Del Piero. And Beckham! Goal! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Beckham. Alaba. Still goalless. Wan-Bissaka. Denier. Vieira. Beckham. Messi. And the finish! And it's a goal! Arsenal take the lead. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And it's Bergkamp. Del Piero. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. And the ball's come out! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Del Piero. Van Dijk very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Del Piero. Van Basten. Is there any support? He might not need it. Vieira demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Del Piero. He's got shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal are level.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Fires from distance. He's delivered all right!
Arsenal are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Arsenal come roaring back in quite some style. They've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. The start of the second half. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Alaba. And it's Messi. And here's Bergkamp. Beckham. Petit. He's got through. Vieira with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. That intervention was very necessary. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk. Vieira. Vieira goes looking. And it's Bergkamp. Plays it back. Could move up a gear here. Beckham. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Beckham. Now it's Messi. Bergkamp. Good take, and he's had a look.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Forward it goes. Hullet. And it's Beckham. Beckham floats one over. And it's a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. this time round. They've played it short. And he's there to cut it out. Beckham takes control of it and he's on the move. Cruyff, quick going for goal! They've scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Arsenal produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Arsenal take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Cuts it out. Beckham with a long pass, and he's cut it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Beckham. The referee's awarded a free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alaba. Looks to clip it forward. Has a goal! Surely this time! There! And they are cruising away. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Chance! And he's done very well to deal with it. Phillips has been caught there, it's a foul. Wan-Bissaka, and it's Beckham. Beckham cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Cruyff. Martial goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! This is as ruthless as it gets. And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired.
And the shot! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And here's Bergkamp.
Del Piero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Bergkamp. It's Bergkamp! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Trion tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Bergkamp. Bergkamp. And here's the chance to counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's there to receive it. And he has been fouled there.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
He's gone for goal. Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ronaldo goes looking. Oh, it's built. Tries a shot! He scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Bergkamp. Forward it goes. Vieira. Has he picked him out? Bergkamp. Going for goal! It's there! Arsenal are level. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Van Basten
really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Rijkaard. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Petit. And here's Van Basten. A real chance to break. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rijkaard. And it's Vieira. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! Oh, that is a bit special. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Gets his foot in there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's had that put on a plate. Hoists it forward. And the weighted pass. Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. Vieira. And it's played forward. Rijkaard. Hoists it forward. Bergkamp. Bergkamp! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Messi goes short. Pullet. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Beckham. And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Messi. Chance to cross here. Van Basten already, of course, on the score sheet. Forward it goes. Danger averted for now. Throw. And that's another throw.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they? Has a pop! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Rijkaard. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Vieira gets it back. Beckham. Now it's Gullit. Tries to get it forward quickly. Beckham. Beckham proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gullit, and the shot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure.
Messi really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Arsenal on 2 up and into a position of real strength. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Martial, chance to break. Plays it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponents. Striding forward, facing goal. Big chance! Surely this time, back of the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
All square again into the dying minutes. Triol. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Gullit. Rijkaard. And here's Ilicic. Ilicic. Beckham. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And that's it. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly, no loser. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the... Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Cuts it out. Gets it back. Wan-Bissaka. Beckham. Hoists it high. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rijkaard. Beckham. This could spell danger. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward, looking to break out here. He's got away. And it's Vieira. Now it's Bergkamp. Vieira. And here's Del Piero. Bergkamp has a point! He scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have... Has a goal! Here it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Vieira spreads it towards the left. Del Piero.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rijkaard. Played out to the right. He's there to receive it. Now it's Beckham. Surely a shot. Yeah. Beckham. Rafael Varane. Ronaldinho. Now it's Bergkamp. Bergkamp showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckham is there, and he can get that clear. Bergkamp doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten. He's had a go! They've scored! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think...
And the finish! Beckham with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. And it's hoisted clear. Nedved, and here's Cruyff. Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Cristiano Ronaldo gets wrestled off the ball. That's not going to make it. The whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Alaba. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. And here's Van Basten. Out to the left it goes. Nedved. Rijkaard. He's pinged one through here. Gets away from his opponents. Quick glance at goal. Pull it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cruyff. Chance to break.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, real danger here. Nedved. Cruyff. Van Basten.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Beckham. Vieira. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Wan-Bissaka does well there. Alert. Alaba. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Cruyff. He's found his man. Now it's Beckham. Rafael Varane. Varane with the crossfield ball. Now it's Del Piero. Ronaldinho. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero. Beckham drives it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Beckham. And here's Rijkaard.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, it's Van Basten. That intervention was very necessary. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Martial. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ronaldinho. Rafael Varane. He's got options out wide. Beckham. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Vieira.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Alaba. Hoists it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And time is up. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi, over to the left. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Van Basten. That intervention was very necessary. And the shot! And he's there to clear it. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Lobs it in gently. And through to the goalkeeper. Defender's on the back foot. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Del Piero. And here's Van Basten. That's a good ball to find him. It's anyone's ball. And that's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. Oh, it's Bergkamp. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Good idea, just poorly executed. Beckham. Maldini positions himself well and cuts it out. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Same again, same outcome.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Bergkamp needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well played, he saw that coming. Not yet. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Van Basten. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. Now it's Messi. Vieira. Sanchez, and it's Beckham. Vieira, and here's Messi. Nedved. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Bergkamp sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to...
No question, that's a foul. Ronaldo is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Bergkamp. That's not going to make it. And here's Van Basten. Nedved. Driving on, he could shoot here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Alaba gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Beckham. We hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals, the score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positive.
Del Piero! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Del Piero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, it's Van Basten. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Beckham goes looking. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Gets his foot in there. Forward it goes long, and that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alaba, Vieira, Messi, and here's Vieira. It's a brilliant interception. Beautifully done. Got a sight of goal here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Arsenal really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
It's Van Basten! Beckham, and it's Bergkamp. Varane cuts it out. He's got shapes to shoot! And it goes! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Deadlock broken. Hits one! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Great leap! It's a goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Timely intervention. Mbappe, he's had a go! Arsenal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Beckham gets it back. Well, they could break here. And here's Messi. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Going for goal! And the keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Bergkamp gets it out to the wing. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. It's got through to him. Big chance!
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sanchez plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Martial. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Just the goal. Shoots! That's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Quick glance at goal. The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Muller.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Martial. That's good defending, very good defending. And now the breakaway. He's played him through. It's come through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. And time is up. Arsenal probably deserved a share of this. But of course, you don't always get what you deserve. And they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.